So I'm gonna train a little bit shoulders today. I usually do log on Fridays. Start with log presses. I hurt my right bicep a few weeks ago. Trying, to my log is a bit smaller, as you can probably see. That's my log. It's a bit smaller, so it's not as thick. So I can, like press it against my belly and chest and roll it up. So I have to learn how to do that better. My technique sucks with a smaller log, and I took some advice from a strongman beast, Travis Ortmeyer, which is super cool. I appreciate his help. And so I'm gonna get started with the Smith machine today. I don't know how heavy I'm gonna go. I'm guessing probably 100 kilo for 225 for a few singles. Paused. Try to do them paused always. And I'm gonna start out with a few sets of tens, just the Smith machine empty bar, which is about 22 kilograms or so. So let's get started. I'm gonna do some biceps now. Due to a nagging injury I've had since like 2013, my bicep tendon, it hurts when I supinate. Basically, that hurts quite a lot right now. So I'm not gonna act the tough guy. I'm just gonna do some hammer curls, nice and easy, just 10 kilo dumbbells, and I'm gonna stick to it until it just stops hurting, so I can go back to my log presses and all the other stuff and train the short head of the bicep. So I have a bad habit of not really counting my accessory repetitions. Usually, I don't even think I did the exact same amount in the besides the close grip bench, the the tricep extensions and the lat exercise I did over there. I don't think I counted. It's usually, even if I don't count, it's usually between 8 to 12. It's usually 9, 10, 11 reps, so I'm really not that concerned. In this case, I'm not really counting because it kind of hurts, so I try to stick to 10 to 12 at a very light weight. Put the blood in it. Last week I did for time, which was super pump. I mean, it was crazy. And I did 7.5 kilograms. It was this little guy here. That's what I did last week, right here. And it was for 1 minute periods. And I would rest for 1 minute and I would go again for 1 minute. This week I just wanted to mix it up a little bit, switch it up a little bit, which is it's actually easier now. And next week I might go up to, go back to that 1 minute repetitions for 1 minute. I think it was about 25 to 30, I think. So, let's hit another one. Nice and slow as always. I never do fast reps. There's no point. I think I did 12 in this one. It's starting to burn a little bit, so I'm not gonna push it. There's no point. I need to keep it healthy so it can, it starts to get better. Hopefully this month. It's been like that for 2 weeks. I'm gonna finish up with some deltoids, and that's it for today. It's quite a lot of work too. My shoulder presses have gone down. Well, it was expected. I mean, we weren't doing shit for months, and bench press hasn't gone down that much, which is quite surprising. I mean, I'm kind of doing the same close grip bench press for repetitions that I was doing, before that, the whole quarantine thing hit us. So I guess, I mean, I can't explain it. I was doing a lot of push-ups at home, maybe like twice per week. Like I was doing like 2 upper body sessions at home. It's not compared to gym, not to me at least, not for powerlifting, but it kept me in shape, I guess, because I'm like 290, 295 maybe pounds right now. So for me, like 5 sets of 20 push-ups or 8 sets of 20s or 25s it is work. You get sore the next day. So let's hit the deltoids. always try to exhale super slow on the way down. So it's a way to get harder on the negative, and at the same time have an excuse to stay there. Because when I'm exhaling, I'm not really thinking about how much it burns. I'm thinking about, breaths coming out, and it also, of course, puts oxygen in the muscle, which is very necessary. So one more set. I'm not counting at all. By the way, I'm not counting. So that was officially the first video I've done explaining what I do instead of just showing like heavy singles. I've wanted to do something like this since 2015. I kind of tried to create a small group up in Iceland. It just didn't work out. Work schedule, conflicting schedules, and it was just not possible. So now I got me my selfie stick, and I'm just following Stan Efferding's advice because I had the privilege of speaking to him 2 months ago probably. We stay in contact. He's a good friend, and I appreciate him. He insisted. He's like, I said, I'm not gonna put my face out there. He's like, you love this. You're good at it, so you should fucking do it. Some angles were shit because I got nobody helping. There was nobody helping me today, so I had to set the phone down. It would slip. Set the phone again. It would slip, and the lights were hitting the screen. Find me on Instagram, Terry, a strength coach, and also I'll be putting up some articles soon, hopefully. So yeah, stay tuned and subscribe.